Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? You know, man, I got some narcissists pissed off with me. Woo! And I love it. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so, they like checking me out. They check us all out, though. I told them I'm going to set them on fire, even though they like fire, though. See? But one thing that they don't like more than anything, look here, y'all. I want to get real serious with y'all on this video tonight. I'm doing this video late night. This is going like an early Sunday morning video. We literally are about to go to church today, y'all. So, I'm going to ask y'all to take off your religious hats and everything. But I cannot avoid the truth. And I feel that it has been my mission and my purpose. This has been my calling to speak and to speak out not only on this topic, but to continue to push this agenda. Because as I grow in this, I'm growing into somebody that is a little different than where I was. Same character, but with growth. And I want to let you guys know that the funny thing is that we have given the name, we've given a title, a name to the manipulative people, and we're calling them narcissists. The reality of this situation is that we're truly calling them out of their name. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you know a narcissist, then you know the devil in person. I know that some of y'all are going to be like, uh-oh, where is he going with this, right? But I'm just giving it to you the way it's coming from me. It's flowing from me. And if you vibrating with me, then, I just got to give it to you straight. If you've been dealing with a manipulator like I talk about in my videos, there is no two-way street about this. Either the person that you are dealing with, either they were, are, or used to be, that you used to deal with maybe, they are a narcissist, they are a devil, or they are not. There is no in between. Either you're a devil or you are not. Now, I say that to you guys I'm saying it based on the evidence that has been shown about these manipulators. I want y'all to just take a little time, go through my comments on my page, go through comments on other people's pages. People don't have anything nice to say about these manipulators. Nothing. They are evil spirits. But see, we have been taught, most of us have been taught that, the devil and stuff like that, that's a spirit, which I agree. And to be a devil, you have to have that kind of spirit. Well, let's look at the dark spirit of a narcissist, the one we call the narcissist. Let's look at their spirit. Let's look at their actions. More than anything, let's look at their actions. What can we say good about them? The greatest, I'm not going to call it great, the best thing that the devil himself ever did, his best trick was to hide himself from plain view so that you and I could not see him and we wouldn't believe him. And that's a lot of times why we look at people, because we all fairly look alike as a human, as the human race. We look at everybody as a human. We don't look at these people as the evil force that they are. We don't look at the person that we're sleeping with in our bed that wakes up with us every morning as the devil. Because if you saw them as that, you know you would not be able to live with that person. Especially if you are a religious person. But if the devil himself was able to manipulate you, was able to trick you, fool you, and you not be able to identify him or her because you're looking for this red person with a little jumpsuit on, with the long tail, with the pitchfork, and you think, and somebody told you that it's underground, way underground somewhere. So you're thinking that that devil in hell is a place that you go in your afterlife. But anybody who's ever dealt with what we call a narcissist, what I call the devil, if you've ever dealt with one of them, you've been in hell. You felt fire and brimstone. You felt you were in a place where there was no peace. There was no love. There was only shame, manipulation, trickery, lies, deception. That's where you were at. Now, don't get me wrong. Every devil, they're pretty much on a different level. None of them are exactly the same, just like none of us are exactly the same. Excuse me. But tonight, I want to dedicate this, because it's Sunday too. And I want to make this right here because we're going to start to change the agenda. Right now, the world, see, I'm talking to y'all. I want y'all to know my following. I didn't know how big my following was, but I talk to people on every continent on this planet. I talk to people look at my videos on every continent on this planet. People shout me out and inbox me and stuff like that from all over the world. I'm telling y'all something, and I'm saying this because my voice is being heard like this for a reason. Okay, I feel I can see that I have a calling. I know I have a calling, and I'm going to deliver. The devil. Y'all go in the comments and tell me something positive about this what we call the narcissist. Go in my comments and tell me something positive about that devil that you live with, that you wake up to every day, that you got to go to bed with, that you got to listen to lie to you, cheat on you, steal from you, daily manipulate you. Somebody that future fake, somebody that's always keeping some confusion going with you. See, the devil, he can't survive around peace. That's how you know you're dealing with the devil. As I was saying a minute ago, we're going through, everybody who's listening to this, you live in this world, you can see that the world is something different going on in the universe right now. It's a different feel that you never felt before. And yeah, I know we're going through a pandemic, but it's not just that. It's something really unique in the atmosphere, and we all feel it. We all feel it. Now, some of us are trying to act like, it's not what it is, and, life is going to be normal. And life is changing for all of us. Life is changing for all of us. I believe that because this has become so big that now the devil, and I'm going to keep calling it the devil, is being exposed. Now, I get it. Some people are going to straight run from this, but guess what? A whole lot more are going to run straight to it because everybody is looking for signs. We're all looking for signs. We're looking for signs of when is, this apocalypse going to come, or, the second coming of God, or whatever your faith or belief or religion, whatever it is. Again, Satan, the devil, the arch deceiver. If you're dealing with a narcissist, you're dealing with the arch deceiver, the master of deception. I made a video, I think it was 2 videos ago. The devil, I said the narcissist, the jack of all trades, but he is the master of pain, deception, lies, stealing, manipulating. The narcissist is the devil. That's the devil we've been wondering about. It ain't it's not just a spooky little spirit somewhere. No, it's a alive human being, and most of us have dealt with them. Most of us have dealt with them. Now, we've been told that, I guess when you look in a book of religion, it describes hell as a place, a fiery place. How do you feel when you get into it with a narcissist? Are you at peace? If it walks like a duck, people, I'm just saying, if it walks like a duck, we got to call it what it is. We're making up names, and the devil, people, the devil's biggest fear is exposure. His biggest fear is exposure. Because if you know who he is or she is, you know how to conduct yourself after that. The only reason that you deal with a narc or a manipulative person, a devil, is because you don't really know who they are and you don't believe that they are a devil. Because if you believed and you knew, and this is the thing. See, the devil is not going to expose himself, because if he does, he knows all the gloves come off at that point. The gloves come off at that point. You're not going to take him back or her back when they start begging and crying and pleading and all of these things. You're not going to believe it, because you know the devil is just a deceiver. He's working frantically to change the entire agenda on the planet because he's being exposed. He's being exposed, and he knows he is not the almighty power. You have power over him. I sound like one of these reverends out here. I know. I know. But people, I'm just being real with y'all, man. I'm giving it to you because I honestly tried to make this video tonight without going in that direction of religion. I really tried, because I'll try to keep everything neutral. And the thing that I realize is, man, you know what? You gotta call this one like it is. You have to call. I gotta give y'all the truth, because that's where we are right now. Y'all can see right through the liars and the deceivers. Yeah, it's getting easy at this point. And that's not what's in me anyway. I'm giving y'all what's in me. If you know one of these people, then you know the devil himself or herself. Now, I'm not saying that to just take it, you know, further than what they are. They are what they are. Look at the description. When you hear about, excuse me, when you hear about or look at and read about stories of Lucifer, the devil, the archangel, he was the arrogant one. We talking about narcissists? He's the jealous one. He's the deceptive one. He's the liar. You know, I believe he made up that story because supposedly he was God's favorite angel, right? Now, why would God make a devil his favorite? How? That don't sound right. So, I'm just using the background. Y'all tell me. I mean, you know, give it back to me. If they're not devils, if they're not the devils, let's prove it then. Let's prove it. Because everything that I see, everything that I feel, is that we are at this point exposing the devil, him or herself. That is what I see. And that's what I feel. You ever notice that for some reason with them, you can't really get them to be, you can't get them to play fair. That's not an element that's in them. When they meet you, they act a certain way, but they're just mimicking you so that they can tie and pull you in. Again, the devil has to come to you with something that's nice. If you look at the stories of the devil was always the most beautiful angel. Usually the narcissist, that's how they do all this manipulating, because usually they look pretty good. I'm gonna say they're the best, but they look pretty good. They're all about their body, you know, and everything else, you know. I'm saying all of that to say, you know, let's go into the description of them. Because if I'm wrong, let's prove it. If I'm wrong, let's prove it. If the narcissist isn't the devil himself or herself, then prove it. Go into the comments, let's address it. You know, let's take the gloves off and let's go toe to toe. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Because I see it. I see it. We sitting around here looking and trying to figure out, we thinking when you die, you go to this place. When you die, nah, they ain't waiting for you to die. Them devils are putting you in hell right here. Keep you in hell. These devils will have you messed up on your job. A lot of people done lost their job dealing with one of them. They come up on your job and show out, acting crazy, then call you back. They begging you, they pleading, they crying, crocodile tears. They laughing at you while they crying at you, begging and pleading you to please take me back. Please give me another chance. What person, what dignified person, what person that doesn't deserve to be left alone would beg you to be with them, to give them another chance? What person gets into relationships just to torture people? They torture everybody. They have a track record of torturing people. Who does that but the devil? And I'm sitting there thinking, like, I want y'all to think about this. What could be worse than dealing with this narcissist, this devil? What in the universe could be worse? Hell? Please describe a hell to me that's worse than dealing with one of these devils. Please describe it. I'm waiting. Because, the hell of fire and brimstone, hell, afterlife, I'm thinking, all right, now, if you're a spirit, how could a physical fire burn you up? It's mental. It's a mental fire. And you're feeling that mental fire every day that you deal with that narcissist. Every day you deal with it, you feeling a mental fire. You're on fire. These things are devils. They're flying monkeys. They're demons doing their work. I'm going to start calling them what they are. Because they're devils. They don't want to be exposed. The devil does not. If he's exposed for you to see him in plain view, he has no power. And if he has no power to trick and deceive you, then how can he be effective? How can he put you in hell if you know who he is when you meet him? How can he put you in hell if you already know what to look for, the signs? That's why we're here. That's why we're here. To teach. And to deal with this devil. People, we dealing with the actual devil. Nah, they don't have superpowers and can do tricks and all this crazy stuff. Nah. No, they can't. But they're evil. They have evil intent. Everything they do is evil. Everything they do is deceptive. Their lives are built around deception. You deal with a devil, you go out in front of people, they present themselves as normal human beings. But when you get back behind those closed doors, you go right back to hell. Those doors are the gates of hell. I'm giving y'all this way today because a lot of people are stuck in that hell. A lot of people get up, leave, go to work or somewhere, go about their lives every day, and then come right back to hell every night with the devil. You go to hell every day. You got to go away from your home, away from your partner, spouse, whatever, to just get some peace of mind. Because you live with the devil. You are with a devil, mating with a devil, reproducing with a devil. I just want y'all to think on it. Again, if I'm wrong, let's talk about it in the comments. I want one of y'all, I just want to see one person to come up with some good that's in this devil. Because if it ain't the devil, then let's prove it. I'm with you. I'm down for that. If they're not the devil, then let's prove it. I'm willing to bet it's going to be overwhelmingly, it's probably going to be unanimous that they are the devil. But hey, if somebody out there has something good to say about one of them, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You know, they good providers or something. We're going to stick to their character. We're not going to talk about money. We're not going to talk about whether they've got money or if they don't. We're going to keep this right where it is in the middle. Their character, their actions. Okay? We're going to talk about their actions, how they live, the line that they really walk in life. Because only a devil can wake up every single day of their life evil, mad, starting stuff, never get on the right page of respect. They disrespect first. They laugh at you, make you a joke, lie on you. Again, people, if this isn't the devil, then who is? Y'all can go with your Bible, if you're Buddhist, if you're Muslim, whatever. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't change the scenario. You know, whatever your belief is. If this is not the devil, the Satan, then who is? Let's talk about it. That's my video. Hey, thanks again, guys. All my new subscribers, I appreciate y'all. We almost there. We're going to start going live real soon. All right. Again, like, share, comment. Definitely go in the comments on this video because we're going to decide. We want to see, if this narcissist isn't the devil, let's see it. Let somebody jump out there and prove it. Okay? Thank you.